brother. I got a chance to talk to him outside. He does things and shit around, and he's here for the first time. Y'all start clapping hands right now. Y'all start clapping hands right now for Marcellino.
That thing working? How y'all doing out there? Give all the comedians a round of applause, please, please, please. All right. No, they told me I got about 5 minutes up here, man. So it's going to be like taking a shit, man. I just hope everything comes out smooth, you know? It's all good, it's all good. You know, my name is Marcellino, you know? I like where names come from, you know? We always name somebody, like our kids, after like relatives or somebody something we really admire, something we like, you know. I knew this girl, her name was Ghislaine. I never heard that name before, but then I met her mother. She kept going. All right? You know, I played football. When I was growing up, I played football, and there's these brothers called the Joneses. There's Byron Jones and Daryl Jones. These brothers were big, man. I mean, they're big. And they had little brothers. Didn't look like them. And they always called them, not mine. Yeah. So I asked him, I said, how do you get that name? He said, from my father. I said, from your father? I said, yeah. So when I was born, he came to the hospital. When he seen me, he said, not mine, not mine. You know? It's all good, it's all good. You know, also, I knew this kid growing up. His last name was Lewinsky. His mother named him Anal. hey, you know. You know, I had my little cousin, we called her Eat 'em Up. You know, you put a plate in front of her, she'd eat 'em up. So when we started smoking, we call her Smoke 'em Up. When we started drinking, we call her Drink 'em Up. You know what we call her now? All fucked up. Yeah, that's a true story. You know, I went to the doctors yesterday, you know, doctor, kind of doctor. And she told me I had a little bit of OCD. And, you know, I'm okay with that. You know. But she told me I had a lot of DGAD, don't give a damn, you know. So, you know, this house is going to take off for me now. Laugh a little bit, help me out a little bit. You know. Hey, you know what? I like Obama, you know. I think he came up here, he's doing a pretty decent job and stuff. You know, once he said, you know, it took us a long time to get in this deficit. Why are you checking me out, man? Oh, you know me, huh? You don't know me? How about now? You know me now? No, it's all good, brother. You know, he said...
Oh, he did it! Yes, he did!
Look, he's blushing. I'm sorry, man. Hell, I'm blushing up here, too, so what the hell? You know, I like how he said, you know, the deficit took a long time to get like that. It's going to take us more than 4 years to get out and stuff. But you ever look at him? You ever see his fucking ears, man? Don't he look like the Black Curious George? Really? No. You know, I'm waiting for him one time when he does a speech and just bust out like, you know, well, you know, I like how everything goes. You know, I love his wife, Michelle. I think she's so pretty, man. But when she smiles from like, she shows nothing but gums, man, you know? Even when she was getting attacked by the little kids, she showed nothing but gums. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. Barack is representing. He's representing. She's in the Oval Office on a Tuesday talking about Barack. Yeah. And you know why she's smiling too? Because he's representing, man. He's eating that banana, man. Yeah, he is. How can I tell? Look at his ears. She's using them as stirrup. Y'all like that shit, huh? Yeah, it's all good. You know, well, you know, dating is kind of hard, you know. I broke up with a girl a little while ago. You know, a little sad over that, man. She was blind. She said she just couldn't see where it was going anymore. So I caught a girl on a rebound. She was a midget. I knew it was short term. Come on. You know, dating is really hard sometimes, you know, so we do this internet stuff, right? internet, you could meet a lot of people, and sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, but we could lie on the internet, you know, falsify everything. So I met this one lady, and, excuse me. So I met this lady, well, we were talking.
Is that yours?
Yeah, it's mine. If it's a shot of whiskey, I'm going to be stripping up here. So we're going back and forth, and I said, you know what, conversation's going well. I said, let's take a chance, and let's exchange phone numbers. So we exchanged phone numbers, and let me tell you something. She had that sexy voice. She was like, so how you doing? And I'm like, oh, damn, baby, you know. Yeah, talk to daddy. Let's get some of this sex phone going, you know. I'm like, yeah. So I said, you know, everything's going well. Let's take a chance and let's meet. So she goes, well, where you want to meet? I said, you tell me. You know, being a gentleman, I'm trying to, you tell me. So she goes, well, I'll be at this place here. I got nice long brown hair. I'm going to wear a red blouse just for you. I'm like, yeah, okay. But see, I'm a little bit of FBI agent. I got to hang outside to see how she is, you know, honestly, come on. She could be butt ugly, and I ain't going in there. So I'm watching her outside and stuff, and she's at the bar, she's going in here, and all the guys are hitting on her. I'm like, that's cool, that's cool. So I go up to her, you know, I'm watching a little more from outside, and she got a nice red blouse, and I'm like, that's cool, that's cool. And I got the side view from her, and I gotta admit, man, she has a nice breasts. You know, I'm going, man, I don't care if they're small or large or whatever, and I just want to nub them a little bit. But, you know, so I go up to her and I said, hello, my name is Marcellino. She goes, I thought you'd never show up. I'm like, damn, man, she had one of those things, what do you call it? A drink? Yeah, okay. She had a drink, and I'm like, oh, shit. So we're having a conversation, everything's going well for a little bit, and she goes, you don't mind if I go outside, do you? I said, do your thing, do your thing. So I go to the bathroom, I said, I'll meet you outside. I go to the men's room, and I'm coming outside, and I see her outside, and she's texting, and I see a cloud of smoke. And she goes, she's texting, I see a cloud of smoke. She goes, so I said, look, I got to go see what this is. I walked by her and said, hey, what's going on? She goes, I thought you'd never show up. And I looked, she was smoking a goddamn cigarette. So I said, you know what, she's multitasking. She's texting, she's smoking, she's plucking ashes. She's texting, she's plucking ashes. Listen, my mind got to go, you know. Okay, what's the good side of this? Well, she can't breathe through her mouth. She can't breathe through her nose. She goes, you got that right, baby. Yeah, okay, okay. I said, well, what's the bad side? She goes, I can't fucking swim. Am I good? Am I still good up here? Yeah. All right, that's all my time. Thank you very much.